Hey guys, Qui-Gon Jake here, and welcome back to Transport Fever 2. Now today's episode is all going to be about greasing the wheels and making more freight flow a lot more smoothly to our industries. So let's waste no more time and get started. Alrighty, so to get things started, I've got multiple oils to transfer. I've got two over here in Mesa that I need to get connected to the Mesa Annex, which unfortunately means this line is going to have to be extended, which in all fairness isn't the end of the world. I was expecting the city to use this straight. It hasn't, so it's not going to make it hard. Oopsies, that's not what I meant to destroy. Oops. I was trying to extend a hand, a helping hand to Mesa, but apparently they weren't interested in actually trying to expand on anything I was interested in having them expand on. So, let's see. How do I want to do this? So, I'm gonna have to probably just blow this place up. Makes it easier. And then we gotta delete... I might not actually need to delete that, because I'm going to delete this. And then what I'm gonna do is get more track. I don't think I'm gonna need it to be quite this long. Although, what I might end up doing is have these two lines be what this line here is. Hang on a second. We're only using one terminal. Well, if that's the case, do I really need to put in two additional... That's a good question, actually. I might have two routes coming into here. Like, I'll probably also have... I have two potential oils. I might even have iron be rolling into here as well. So, you know what, for starters, we're going to go ahead. We're going to continue with the plan, as it were. And at the very least, it's pretty big. Mesa's got a very massive and very active freight yard. Let's go ahead and get our freight platforms. But yeah, I think I'll just relocate the... I'll just relocate the line to here instead. So you are coming in like this, which means tracks, you need to be going out like this. And that means I need to delete this. Delete. Boy, now that I'm actually thinking about it, I'm not entirely sure that was necessary or even useful. But we're going to go with it as if it was. Put you here. Oops, nope, no catenary, please. Like that. Then put it like this. Have this line roll into there. And now I gotta see if I can get this to play nicely. I'd be surprised, but you never know. Yeah, it's not playing nice at all. It's like, rah, rah, rah. What do you think you're doing? I'm just trying to build track here, man. Just trying to build track. You're gonna see me hitting the 5 key and the B key a lot. I've been playing a lot of Railgrade, and the bindings are very different. Obviously, that's why you're gonna see me just cycling through these things like I'm going nuts. Alright, so let's go ahead now, reassign this terminal to line 3. And then I need to select it, manage line, and allow it to go to 3 and 4. That way it has those options. So now we need to go ahead and get the crude in. So I probably will just have two separate terminals, although these trains are getting so long. Like, I only have 4 of these oil cars, tanker cars. If I put in another one, oh boy, oh boy, Oh boy, oh geez. Anyway, before I forget to finish this, I'm going to put this down. Ideally, somewhere where it will connect. There we go. There's that, and there's that. I don't think I have any... I'm not sure I actually have anything that gets picked up here. I think it's all load-offs. So, in that being said, we are going to wrong button. We're going to place this guy here, and then I might do a second one here. So the steel transfer goes to there. Let's have the mat construction not go to 3rd Street, but go here. There we go. And we'll see how badly that messes things up. That's actually going to mess things up a lot if I don't fix that. I know better than to do that. Buildings. Did I just delete that and all the construction materials are gone? Oh, that's why you gotta not do that if you can help it. You gotta not do that. Because suddenly all the construction materials that were going this direction are gone. Let's see. Got that. What is your guys' new route? It'll have to do for now. I'm a little bit preoccupied at the moment. Let's go and make that a old-fashioned road, though. I don't need it to be fancy. There is no need to make it fancy. Weird little bit of world clipping going on there. But that's okay. So that's that then taken care of. Now comes the rail building part. Like 10 minutes, not 10 minutes, 6 minutes into the video. or so there, or thereabouts. Alright, so I'm going to try to get this to be about 40 miles an hour. I'm actually content with this crossing grade. That's actually really nice. This is going to be going up slightly in elevation, but it's got a bit of a hill to climb. I might just do a tunnel. It would probably be wiser. It'd be a lot simpler, too. Yeah, we'll just do a tunnel, I think, for now. That's that. There we go. Bring you in like so. And then let's go ahead and get ourselves one of these guys. Okay, 240 might be a bit, but I'm okay with that for right now. I'd rather have more than enough than not enough because I'm not going to be expanding this. Alright, let's go ahead and get... Really, you don't connect? Really? You're not going to connect at all? Well, that's not very cash money of you. What the heck? Why are you doing this? Also, that's a real sharp decline. Let's, expand this, shall we? There we go. Get that all nice and upped. And then we're going to delete this. And then we're going to build this. We're just going to do it the old-fashioned way. And although that means I will need to adjust the rail, coming back the other way. I don't like how it reduced it to 60 miles an hour. I'm not a fan of that, but oh well. It'll have to do for now. So that's the first line done. Now we've got... The second line is going to have to go a lot farther out. Although, I might make this the iron hall, because the iron needs to go here so that they can take the iron by truck back to the steel mill. It's not getting enough iron. So instead of this being 2 oil routes, which would be kind of redundant in all honesty, I'm going to then need to delete this, track, and do that. There we go. So we are going to need to build a second line here, or a second track, I should say. But this is not going to be for anything at all other than passing. The passing line. Alright, so we do have to cross this little gap here. And that'd be a cool place to put it. Like a really epic looking bridge. It's a shame that it really isn't necessary. It's quite a shame. Let's see, it looks like there's a bit of a depression there. That's not bad. Let's go ahead and I'm just going to delete this poor little road. It's not doing anyone any good at all. And then I'm going to do one of these guys. Can I help you? There we go. Boy, you really don't want to be nice, though. You know what, then? I'm just gonna put you down like that. Let's hope that I did enough space and that it wasn't too crooked. Ah, shoot. Of course, it's just barely too crooked. And of course, it's too far. Ah, dang it. That's so obnoxious. I hate that so much when that happens. It's like, come on, really? Really? Okay, let's try that. Take two. And no, now we're too close. Oh, there we go. Okay, no, we're fine. I was about to lose it there. I was like, why? Why? I was just gonna do this for extra storage, for all the lovely bits of iron that was gonna be needed. Iron ore, I should say, to be specific. Alright, so this is gonna be the important part, and that is making sure we have enough height to go over the main passenger line without it looking too obvious, if we can help it. That's probably about as non-intrusive as I'll be able to get, quite honestly. Yeah, that's probably as good as I'm gonna get. So we'll just plot that down. Alright, now we need to get a depot set up for these two little trains. Put you there. Then put you there. And then we get ourselves our little building. Building. There we go. So I'll need to create two lines before I do anything. This is going to go from here to here. This is going to be the Mesa crude transfer. And then another one's going to be here to here. Mesa iron. That is not how I spell iron there, Jake. Iron ore transfer. Now, with that being said, I just realized I will need to have a actual road station here for these guys to pick up the iron ore and take it back with them. So that actually just necessitated the existence of this building to exist. I don't want a left one. Boy, this is kind of inconveniently placed now. Boy, I don't like the sheer drop, but you know what? It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Actually, what I need to do is I need to delete that and sneak this guy in. Okay, and then streets, street lights, beep. I won't try. Sorry, I'll be quiet. There we go. Okay, you get to... You guys are very bad quality, are you? Well, that won't do. Yep, see, as soon as what I should have done, a little trick. If you're ever redesigning lines, don't delete the last stop. If you only have one stop, all of your cargo will magically disappear. And it's really annoying why it does that, but how the game works. Let's see. Let's go ahead and just even that terrain out just a little and make it not quite so egregious. But yeah, this is fine here. I'll keep them into one spot. Although I don't know why they're doing that. Let's do this. This would be totally unnecessary, but I'm doing it anyway. You ready to die? No. Then I'll come back later. I don't know why that was it Astiv movie or something like that. I don't know why. I don't know where or how that came about, I should say. All right, did you do it? There we go. Now that's looking so much better. Oh dear. Oh dear. I don't think it's supposed to look like that. There we go. That's the water table, and that's the bottom of the map right there. We've actually dug into the bottom of the map. Whoopsies. Alright, so for our road vehicles, I do need to upgrade them since they are very bad. And I'm going to just do this one, an all-cargo, a new man truck that's come out. So this will then allow us to start utilizing the 50-mile-per-hour road that these guys are enjoying. Allows us to take full extent of that, and they'll be able to drop off the iron ore here at the Mesa Steel Mill. So both of those routes are done. Now it's time to go ahead and buy those trains. So we're going to start with probably a double diesel cargo. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, probably 216. Nah, I should only need 198, I think. Only 198 should be more than sufficient. And that's going to go under the Mesa Crude Transfer. Let the autosave take effect. And then we're going to let time start playing. Since we have nothing wrong yet. And then the next one, I might do a big boy run. You know what we're going to do? We're going to make this one a nice bright yellow. Why is the track yellow? Huh. Alright, now I'm curious to see what this will do. We'll actually paint the track yellow. That'd be funny. And you are going to be just hauling a bunch of iron ore. 216. Yeah. That'll do. Although your maintenance cost is really high. Mesa iron ore transfer. Yep. So it looks pretty normal to me. The cab is the only thing that's uniquely yellow. Bummer. I was hoping it would turn the tracks to a different color. That would have been cool. I'm gonna quickly fix this. Cause it's gonna bother me otherwise. Alright, here we go. We're gonna start getting crude delivered. Very good, very good. Guess what that means, though? That means these trains need to add on more cars. They're gonna need additional tanker cars. Because they're not gonna have enough space for all the new oil that's about to arrive. At least I don't think they will. They might actually, because of the frequency at which they come and go. They actually might. But yeah, I think upgrading these guys to mans is definitely a good call. They'll be able to, again, utilize that high speed limit that these advanced roads allow. Okay, I'm going to have you reverse. Come back here to get the Mesa Iron ore. Currently everything that it has is being delivered. That's good to see. That yellow does not fit the train at all. Let's just take that off. It was a good experiment. We learned something for science. Wow, that is one full depot. Holy Moses, that's full. I might actually upgrade these guys to be mans as well. They're bringing in lumber and wood, I believe. Unfortunately, man does not contain anything like that. So it's just going to have to be these bigger trucks. The freight delivery boys are also very bad. Let's upgrade them to also be tarpaulin trucks. I'm going to leave those guys be for now. I'm going to leave those be for now. Yeah, these trucks need to be good, decently sized. Okay, these guys, they're very good, but I'm going to upgrade them to tankers so they kind of start to match. You know? And we already have tons of oil waiting for these guys. Yeah, the reason I didn't add on too many extra cars is just by sheer virtue of the fact that they're not going to... It's so close that there's just not going to be enough time, I don't think, for oil to be building up between then and now. Again, this oil refinery here, it's a weird situation where it's transferring a ton of crude back to the other oil refinery over here in the Flagstaff oil refinery. It's kind of a weird, like, there's so much crude that gets sent there. When did this show up? When did you appear? Did this this must have happened a while ago, because I don't remember this. But it's probably been here for a little while. Okay, that gives us an option. To do what? Well, I would like to incorporate this into the network and help this deliver more crude to this, because I think the problem I'm going to run into, although I'm still really short on crude here, is that the crude is just immediately spirited away out here to Flagstaff Oil Refinery. I mean, heck, this guy's delivering 120 to 1. That's all actual refined oil, and this guy's only bringing in 80 crude. So yeah, no, we still need extra crude. We still need it. Alright, are you bringing any crude with you? Yes, you are. You're already bringing 33. Sweet. And you're bringing 98. So you are far from profitable so far. I might need to do another route from the oil well here to the station. Might need to do that. I'd rather not, if I don't have to, but I am trying to make this weekend as well-oiled a machine as I can. Want it to be as efficient as reasonably possible to do. It is cool to see the extra trains coming into to the annex here. I mean, this thing's been unloading and unloading about 2,000 goods in total every year. For comparison, the Flagstaff Freight Yard is almost reaching 4,000. It's over 3,500 on average. So that's a total of 7,000 units per year that it's moving of freight. That's a lot of freight. That's a heckin' ton of amount of freight. Wow. Wow. And now it's already got 98 crude. I might need... What are you waiting on? What are you waiting on? Oh, don't do that. Why are you doing that? You shouldn't do that. Why are you doing that? Oh, I bet you have used the wrong signal, haven't I? Flagstaff signal. No, that's fine there. Is it the Mesa signal? Oh, that's what I did wrong. I incorporated the wrong line. Let's see, how do I want to do this? So it's coming in this way. Honestly, this line here shouldn't exist. There we go. Now that's working. That's a shame that just probably slowed everybody down. Oh well. Yeah, this thing only has 4. Oh, that's just not much. This thing is going to build up so fast. Although it looks like this doesn't need more than about 100 units, cars worth of fuel. So we're going to go ahead and remove about 3 cars. Technically 4, I should do. Which in theory would almost not necessitate the need for 2 of those machines. But for now we'll leave it. Uh-oh. Page coal mine. Yeah, no, I'm not worried about that. We're not worried about that. Well, with this new line setup, let's go ahead and start. How bad is it, Big Bertha? How much? You're still able to hit 75 on a flat straight away. Whew, I don't know how much longer that's going to last for. How old are you, dearie? Ooh, you are old. Oh, look at that. Did you see that in the bottom left corner? 100 million there for a second. Or 1,000 million. That is cool. Alright, all these guys. All these old steam locomotives. We'll put you down. I don't know what the difference is between 4012 and 4014. Huh. I don't know rightly off the top of my head. Alright, so you still need all available flat cars. Let's make these flat cars, though, a brown. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. You have 4 tankers. That's going to have to jump to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, probably 7. And then you need 7 boxcars, too. My goodness. Do you really need 7 boxcars? I don't know if you need 7. I'll put it on for now, but my goodness, look at the size of this train. Okay, no, yeah, they needed it. 36 machines, 36 tools, and 54 goods. Wow. Yeah, it's already got 126 crude. Holy Moses. Wow. Alright, what is your speed now? What can you manage? You can still hit 75 on a flat. 40 miles per hour on a hill, so this thing is absolutely hauling. Just look at the length of that train. That's nice. And then we have ore, which should be getting picked up by you guys, should it not? Where's the ore going? You didn't bring out any ore. You're not bringing any ore. Where's the ore going? Oh, there it is. Oh my goodness gracious me, that's a lot of iron ore. And these guys are really, really... Yikes. Get that iron ore started. Pronto. And here's more crude coming in. Wow. Dang. Well, with this new adjustment and increase in size of train, let's go ahead and watch some more trains. Alright, well that is going to do it for this episode of Transport Fever 2. I hope you guys did enjoy. We ended up getting a lot more resources, especially crude oil, into the system. I really want to try getting more fuel delivered to Phoenix. And, looks like we got a train coming. Coming down the tracks. There she is. Ooh, boy. That is fast. That is really fast. Wow. Oh, and we have a second train coming. Opposite direction. Yeah. Oh, and a third train. This is Train Central right here. But yes, hope you guys did enjoy. The next episode is probably going to be adding extra trains and potentially wagons on to our pre-existing trains to try to get more of these resources delivered as the industry ramps up. But that is going to do it for this episode. As always, this is Qui-Gon Jake. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye. Honk the horn, Steven. Yeah.